my goodness. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 700 Mile Music Podcast. I'm your host, Young Wave, with my co-host,
Expo.
and look who is back, everyone. The one, the only, the man, the myth, the myth.
Said mid twice, but yes, I am back. I appreciate it.
YT. Now listen,
Hold those.
it's been a minute for not only Tice, but the both of us.
Definitely.
And I feel like we need to address that. So, Tice, I'd like to ask you first, where have you been?
Man, I've been busy-ish. Still been talking, hanging out with the guys, playing video games at nights. Otherwise, man, I've been working. I kind of fell off of the whole, like, I want to do a podcast feel. So, took some time away from it. And then we were discussing on FaceTime, and they were like, yo, maybe we should do another episode. And I was like, fuck it. Let's do it. The schedule didn't fall. That Tuesday, Saturday, that didn't really fall for me. But Wednesdays and like any other day of the week works better now. So
I see. Well, where is music at with you? Because you dropped, since we've been going, you dropped a new song, which was Louisville, with
Right.
Don X Angel or whatever, Jordan changed.
Right.
That was actually really good, and I really enjoyed that.
Plus
I appreciate
what I
it.
get hated on for. Ooh, Expo changed his name how many times?
Exactly.
it's
dude.
true, bro. He got shit on for changing his name.
Come on, Don.
What's the problem? But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
so is there anything new coming? That's what I'm wondering.
I mean, I've been working on stuff. I had a whole like everything, like shit was wrote. Like I could have recorded it all, but I deleted everything from it. I mean, top to bottom, I just flushed it all out and just restarted. So,
I see.
I'm working on, I don't know, I would say like 8 songs right now. I'd like to get up to like the 11, 12 mark, but
Any singles dropping soon, maybe?
if someone specific gets a feature to me, I could drop it soon.
I
But
have no idea who that could be. Well, I'm happy to hear that because Louisville is a fucking banger. So everyone, go check that out after you're done watching the podcast. SoundCloud at official
YT.
space YT. Awesome.
You bet.
Great. So where have we been? Where have we been?
Making music.
Making music. Now listen, I've been wanting to do a podcast, episode 5 for a while now, but I've been very busy trying to drop my album, and obviously it never dropped. I'm sorry. It was supposed to drop on December 17th, and what's the date today? March 8th? Something like that? March 7th, and it's
10.
not.
Oh.
What?
I'm kidding. I don't know what the date is.
It's in March, and
Yeah.
it's still not out. But I did announce, if you do follow me on Instagram at young_wave_44, I announced that the album will be dropping next week, March 18th, Friday. Now,
Bro, I
people
remember
ask me,
when
"Wait,
you-
is the album done?" No, but it's fine. I'll hopefully finish it by Friday, and it's Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, wish you
yeah,
luck,
I remember
everyone.
when you first started talking about it coming out like October time, and I was like, bro, you keep delaying it, you're gonna start losing people. And I feel like you've actually picked people up the more you've delayed it.
No, I definitely have, and it helped because I dropped Blessings, right? That
Right.
shit did fucking phenomenal and still doing good. And like that's a song that I feel like for the first time or one of the first times people actually like respected, and like people went out of their way to listen to it and add it to their playlist, which I thought was really cool. And I feel like I'm gaining a lot of hype about the album since it's delayed, but that's also like a double-edged sword because though I'm getting more hype, I'm gonna get more listens probably.
Right.
It has to be very good, and if it's not, then fuck. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for it. I've changed a lot of it, and it's I think it's good.
I mean,
yeah.
from pieces I heard, you're a producer, and the work you guys are putting into the album, it sounds good. I mean, I don't think there's a single thing I've heard that I'm like, wow, this is ass. Like, as a friend to friend, like, you need to change it. There's not a single thing I think is ass, personally.
Bro, I'm feeling good right now. I'm gonna just talk real quick. All right, listen. not feeling. Listen. Music's been a passion of all of ours for a while now.
Yes.
Right. And
Right.
And the more that we create, though I am sorry that I've been delaying my album, the longer it's been taking me to put it out, the better it gets.
Facts.
Now I just know for next time not to announce when the album's gonna come out until it's actually done. But how do I know if it's done? Because I keep changing it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But fuck it. Where have you been? I've been with you, but let the people know. I let the people know.
I've been just on my own. I can't just go and say I want to start the podcast up and it's just me sitting here.
Sure.
I'm reviewing
Yeah.
Pocahontas soundtrack. I'm not gonna do
Right.
that.
That's a banger
but-
though. You could definitely go check that out. Also through the podcast.
No, but I've just been producing for Splash Proto, who's also made appearances on this podcast. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah, he's also made appearances on this podcast.
Check out Revolution out now on all platforms.
Revolution Splash Proto.
Absolute fucking banger.
But I've been doing production for him for his album coming out probably sometime in the summer or area or April, whenever
Yeah.
he moves around, and producing his tracks and working on my own track of Champion Sound.
The greatest album ever made.
I don't know.
Up there. But yeah, so yeah, Proto dropped a song, Revolution. It's a banger. If you haven't listened to it already, go check it out. Yeah, so that's basically where we've been. We just had to take a break from the podcast, which we did enjoy doing. So it's not like we didn't enjoy doing it. We just had to take a break from it, and get what we needed to get done, which still isn't done, but basically.
Right. I don't know what the schedule is going to look like when it comes to it. I know
have no
Wednesdays
idea.
are open for me, so I mean, there's probably always going to be an episode Wednesday, but there could be random pop-ups. I mean, whenever.
Yeah, so that's just basically where we've been.
Sorry. I'm just
There's no script for this, guys.
No, it's good. We're
This is
just
all
chilling.
unscripted.
It's just boys
This
hanging
shit's
out.
all
We're just having
scripted.
fun, and that's the best part about podcasts. They're not scripted, bro. Well, some are,
Yeah.
but like, I
What?
think just,
Those are the boring ones.
What music has moved you this year, though? In 2022, that's what I want to know. I'm jumping right into something. That's just me thinking off the brain.
We said
music
2022.
I said in this year, from the start of
This year?
January 1st, what has like moved you in music? Like, what song you like been on your playlist?
That's a very good question, actually. Well, I don't know if we ended up discussing it on the podcast. I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Juice WRLD dropped his album in December,
Yeah.
and I was not a fan. But then in January or February, he dropped a song called Cigarettes, which I'm pretty sure had been like leaked or something for a while. That song has been on repeat, bro. And I'm not even a big Juice fan, but something about that song I love it. So that's definitely a song. Easy by The Game featuring Kanye West. Honestly, some shit off of Donda 2, which never even came out, but I did not illegally download it. But Security is amazing. Fuck, what else came out this year? The Weeknd's album came out. I know there's like mixed opinions on it, but I actually really enjoyed it. So
No, yeah.
Dawn
One of my
FM.
favorites from that album that you just said is Gasoline.
Yes, that's my
I don't know
favorite
why,
song too.
but it is.
That's actually, and the song with Tyler, because Tyler kills this fucking verse.
There's been a lot of good music. Snot.
Snot. That's what I was forgetting. Snot
album.
dropped his new album. How do you say Ethereal?
Ethereal, yeah.
Yeah. It's fantastic. Very diverse. I think it'll shock a lot of people. Surprise a lot of people. Not shock, surprise, yeah. Shock
Yeet.
people by Yeet. Did you listen to it?
No.
I listened to some of
I'm
it,
not,
and I actually kind of
I'm not a
fucked
huge
with it.
fan on Yeet, but
I kind of fucked with it.
Okay.
I know there's someone for. Oh, Ghana. It was alright. I think it was a little. Pushing P is good.
Pushin' P.
There's good songs on it.
Drake's Feet was good. I like.
Yeah, Drake's Feet was good. I don't know if I liked One on More or whatever, but no, the biggest thing I've been listening to right now, and he hasn't dropped this year except for this new song he dropped, for the Euphoria soundtrack, but Dominic Fike.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know who that is, he's like alternative rock, indie pop, shit like that.
So he was
with some rap mix.
So okay, he was a musician before.
He was a
doing
musician before.
Okay, because I knew his name before the Euphoria talk.
He like
when you said Dominic Fikes this, I'm
like,
oh, I've known him in the past.
He's super good friends with like people in Brockhampton. Like, have you heard the song "Peach" by Kevin Abstract?
Yes.
Yeah, the "I'll be your baby doll." That's him.
Okay.
Yeah, so like that. He was on. I don't know if you ended up listening to Slow Ties album last year, but he was on Terms. He has some big TikTok songs like 3 Nights.
See, I would like have to listen.
Yeah, you would recognize it probably. But yeah, he's been putting out music since like mainstream music or whatever since like 2017, 2018, something like that. And I've always liked some of his shit, but then after like him being Euphoria season 2, which is a great fucking show, watch Euphoria, please. Tice hates on it, but
there's a reason for hating on it, and I can't say it on YouTube because then it'll be like, oh, this can't go out. But
it's a dumb reason. It's a dumb reason, in my opinion. But listen, he wasn't in season 1, but he was in season 2. And so one day I was just inspired. I'm like, I never listened to his shit before. Like, I knew like 3 Nights, Peach, Chicken Tenders, Terms, and then
fucking song Chicken Tenders.
3 Phones. 3 Phones too.
I'm sorry, the Chicken
Tenders.
I know. That just makes me.
Yeah, 3 Phones. And so, but I never listened to his actual shit, and then I listened to his album, What Could Possibly Go Wrong, and I like almost every song on there, a lot. So, like in my when I go back to the last 4 weeks on my Spotify stats,
yeah,
I think 7 of the top 10 slots are Dominic Fike.
Fuck.
Yeah. So.
What about you, YT? What has stood out to you in the music since like the last episode ish? So that's like November.
In 2022 so far, there hasn't really been anything that I'm like, wow, this is like a fucking banger to me.
I can see that. It's pretty early.
With my taste in music, as what people know, I mean, from season 1 on to season 2, everyone knows the taste of music I have. Gunna's album, I was not a fan of it, to be honest with you. I mean, of course, Pusha P, everyone likes that song, but 25K Jacket, I like that song personally. Being a little Baby fan. But the one that I've been listening to the most is probably Nail Tech by Jack Harlow.
That's a good. I forgot about that song. That's a great song.
Yeah, that's what I've been listening to. That's a good song.
Jack Harlow. What? Jack Harlow is like a universally like.
Now, did you guys see off topic? Jack Harlow, White Men Can't Jump.
Yes,
he's the new actor for it.
It's gonna be sick. I'm excited for that.
I saw some dude on TikTok getting pissed off about it.
I watched him play at the All-Star game.
He was like, give it to the actors that sleep in their cars and don't give it to a rapper that's already made it.
I feel like Jack Harlow would be a great actor.
I know.
Phenomenal.
See, I watched him hoop at the All-Star, like the Celebrity All-Star game, and he's not bad. He's not like, oh my God, you're a bucket. But if he fits the term White Man Can't Jump.
I mean, he could probably dunk from half court, but...
What the
Jack Harlow could end racism, in my opinion, bro. Like, I'm kidding, but like, no, do you know what I mean? Though,
this live took a change.
Everyone likes Jack Harlow for the most part. Yeah. I don't know anyone that doesn't like Jack Harlow.
Yeah, I've never met anyone that's like, oh, Jack Harlow's shit.
Hopefully, the old tweet doesn't arise or some shit.
Yeah. We know some people probably have those. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. But I want to talk about 2021's music. I thought it was a very good year of music.
No, very slept on year.
I don't think it's the best year we've ever had.
No,
but
not
it was
by
really
a long
good.
shot, but it's the best we've had in a while.
It's the best we've had in a while. Yeah. I think the last good year for music was like 2016, 2017 range.
Oh yeah, I think 2015 to 2017 was like an amazing 4-year stretch of music.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Then 18 was decent. Like.
Yeah, it's alright.
I mean, it was a good year.
Was actually really fucking good because it was Corday's album, Rich Brian's, Igor. Kamethazine dropped the album I actually liked. I fuck with Kamethazine, but earlier that year, I can't think who dropped. I don't know. Voice Memos by Quadeca dropped that year. That was a good album. Trippy dropped that year. Yeah, it was a good year, but 2020 was better than 2018, 2019, in my opinion, because since the lockdown and shit, like quarantine, people had more time to do shit.
Yeah.
So, I feel like this year's really showing what people did during quarantine. I think this year and next year, or last year, year and this year, and probably even next year too, is gonna show like what people made in quarantine, like the shit they were able to do.
Yeah.
You know, because 2021 is a great year of music, and obviously a lot of that music was probably recorded in 2020 and like over quarantine and shit. And some people are just taking longer on their albums, you know, like Kendrick's dropping this year, but he's also hasn't dropped in 5 years. But
I love that he came back for the Super Bowl halftime.
oh yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, that was big.
Talked after the Super Bowl halftime about how like he's working on stuff and stuff's coming out soon. I thought that was pretty sick. But,
I mean, I hope he would be working on stuff. Damn.
I thought when I think of Kendrick, and this isn't a factual statement, but when I think of him, I put him back with like Dr. Dre, back with Snoop Dogg. Like when you look at him and you think about him, I put him back there because that's who he's around now, and that's who he's trying to idolize. Is like, I'm one of the best to ever do it. I'm an all-time great, but yet he's still here. He's just been quiet.
I'm not sure how I feel about that statement because I'm not even really sure what it means. Like, I know you just explained it, but still not.
Yeah, this is the reason I stopped doing podcasts. That fucker right there. In the
No,
light.
dude, I'm just confused.
So when I think, okay, so let me try to rephrase it. So Kendrick, right? He performed at halftime with like Snoop, 50 Cent,
Yeah.
Eminem, like the classics. So when I think of Kendrick, I think he's been gone for forever because he's been quiet for how long? And I'm like, he's not with them, but it's almost like he's trying to be. Like he's trying to be that classic, that old-fashioned, that...
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to explain. But...
I see what you're saying. I just don't agree.
Well, that's what a podcast is. I mean, I didn't expect you to agree with it. That's just how I see it.
I think if there's anyone he idolized more than anyone, it'd be Tupac.
Classic.
Yeah, but Kendrick's music's a lot different than theirs. I'd like to think. I mean, in my opinion, and I know some people might cancel me for this. Maybe not. I don't know. But Kendrick's music's like way better than that. Not way better. Well, some.
Than Tupac?
His music's better.
Yeah.
And if you disagree, then I honestly feel like you don't really know what you're talking about when it comes to music. Production wise.
Hey, who are you saying he's better than?
Tupac, Dr. Dre, Snoop.
Right.
Maybe I'm just a youngling, so that's why I think whatever. But he has two classics. Two albums that are considered the greatest hip hop albums, and To Pimp a Butterfly is considered one of the greatest albums in general, like ever. So I don't know. I mean, I guess Dr. Dre does arguably have that for rap, like very like classics. He has the Chronic.
Oh yeah.
2001.
But then you gotta think about down the line when that's all done, like Kendrick's all done, or not all done, or like around that time, like Dre is right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna be like, holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Kendrick is like.
I mean, some people consider Kendrick the greatest right now, so I don't think it should be a controversial statement.
No, it's not.
It just depends. Like I think lyrically, all time lyrically, Kendrick's number one. Storytelling, he's number one.
No.
Yeah, but I do see what you're saying. I guess I can.
I think he's trying to get. I guess I should have said like he's trying to get to that now when he shouldn't be focused on getting to that. He needs to just make music now.
Yeah. I don't know. Fuck it. Sure. But yeah, Kendrick. Yeah, that Super Bowl show was fucking. It was good.
I liked him though.
I know. And then he's gonna be performing in June at Rolling Loud, I think.
Yeah.
And
which we are
he's gonna be performing Do you see how expensive that shit is? We're gonna.
Rolling
we're gonna
Loud's
be-
lineup is ridiculous this year, though.
Go
We're
see
gonna be-
Ye.
We're gonna be performing, or he's gonna be performing songs from his new album,
Pause.
which means it'll either be out or about to be out. But I don't know why it'd be about to be out and he'd do it like it's not out yet.
No,
like,
yeah,
like it'll probably be out. Shit, I would think maybe May.
Mhm.
That'd be nice. Probably not, but fuck it. But yeah, so 2021 was good, and I wanted to talk about some of my favorite projects. I have a list in my notes on my phone, which is charging on the ground over there, and I don't really want to get up and get it, so I'm gonna try to remember. I'm not gonna do my top 10, but I'm just gonna try to remember it off the top
Okay.
of my head, right? So I had Alone at Prom by Tory Lanez, which is that album's so shit on, but it's good. I loved it. Fucking. Why can I not think of the title of her album? Olivia Rodrigo's. What the fuck is it? Why am I tweaking right
Like, I fucking know. I don't even fucking listen to Olivia Rodrigo. No hate. Driver's license. Call me. Fuck.
What? Here, hold this for a second. Let me
Okay.
check what. Yeah, that album was my favorite pop album of the year. Shit was fire. I'm not even ashamed to say that. But okay, now I have my notes, so I guess I will be. Sorry, there's a wheel broken on this chair. He's trying to fucking take me out, but let's find her. Sour. God damn it. I tweaked, y'all.
What about Bia?
Oh yeah, she's the greatest ever. Okay, I got it. Okay. So
We're
from
good.
my least to favorite, "The House Is Burning" by Isaiah Rashad. That's in my top 10. That's on my number 10. My number 9, "An Evening with Silk Sonic" by Silk Sonic. I thought the album. It's gonna grow on me more though, so I feel like I'll end up thinking it's like a 10.
So someone copied the people from Fortnite.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Bro. Tyrone, I don't know, by Slow Tie, which I know both of you didn't listen to that, so fuck you guys, but great album.
Pain.
Wait, what was that? That was 8? Yeah, 7, Sour by Olivia Rodrigo. 5 is Alone at Prom. 4 is... Dude, I'm counting wrong, bro. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 5 is Montero by Lil Nas X, my bad. 4 is Call Me If You Get Lost by Tyler. 3 is Donda.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even 1 or 2, I'm sorry.
I know. It's
3
not
is...
shit.
That's facts. 3 is Donda by Kanye West. Or yeah. 2 is The Melodic Blue by Baby Keem. And number 1 is For Me to You by Quadeca. And then honorable mentions, I have LP by JPEG Mafia. That's a good album. And then people, if you want to consider A Whole Lotta Red 2021, just because it dropped at the very end of 2020, then it's in my top 10 somewhere. But yeah, for now it's an honorable mention because it didn't technically drop in 2021.
Yeah.
Sick.
Was there any albums that stood out to you guys that I didn't mention? Oh, and the Offseason by J. Cole's honorable mention.
My number 1
Honorable
is
mention?
Melodic Blue.
I mean, that album's not that good, but
I know.
I'm kidding.
There's no
But,
shot you put the offseason at honorable mention.
It just doesn't. It's good. It just doesn't have enough replay value for me. I guess.
Where did you put CLB?
Huh?
Where did you put CLB? Or did I not even hear that either?
I didn't say that shit.
All that shit to you?
No. I'm not calling it shit. I didn't. Well, it's growing on me a
really? 'Cause
lot.
you told me, well, yeah, because the other night he was like, oh, it's like a 6.5.
Because it is. That doesn't mean the 6.5. An album that's like
You
a
originally
6,
gave it like a 3 playback.
what?
You originally gave it like a 3 or 4 playback.
Because I didn't like it, but it's grown on me. Like the production's grown on me. I still don't really like the second half of the album, but I do like some of it.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
songs I'd replace in that top 10 to put CLB and Off Season in there.
I'm just kidding. What?
There's a lot there's a lot of albums that I would replace on your list to fit in CLB in the off season.
Okay, but the albums that you're gonna replace, have you listened to them yet or no? My
Probably
point.
not.
My point exactly.
But it's not my
Even
taste,
though I know
so I'm
you'd
not
still
going to
replace them
listen.
if you listen to them. Not that that's a bad thing. I just know your taste, and I know that your taste is not Olivia Rodrigo or a British rapper, Slow Tie.
Never will be.
I'm sorry,
What the
but yeah. So, yeah. Like I said, is there any albums that stood out to you guys that I didn't mention? You said Melodic Blue was your favorite,
Yeah.
which is fair because for a while it was my favorite. Well, this one came out at first. Oh, sorry. But that, I mean, honestly, the top three could all like be
Yeah.
number one for me. Like for me to you, Baby
Yeah.
Keem, and then fucking Kanye. Honestly, maybe in the top four. The
Yeah.
Tyler album too, throw that in the mix. It's just because for some reason, not for some reason, because I know Tyler switches up usually. But I was expecting more singing and stuff, which I like from Tyler. Honestly.
Yay West.
But he still spit. Man,
Sing crass.
stop. But yeah, so it's like, whatevs. I don't know. Tysha's not going to answer me.
You know who I think should get on the pod sometime?
Hags.
Hags or Don.
Facts.
Don who?
Bring him in. I'm kidding.
Don X Angel.
I mean, we can do an episode with him.
Where is he right now?
Oh,
we,
fuck
could,
it.
we could ask him about his music sometime. And get in depth with him about it.
I get a lot of.
I mean, do you want me to bring him on?
Is he
when?
home?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Boys,
What?
this is the episode back.
All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get him. You guys keep it going.
Yeah, we're good. Like, if you go get him, yeah.
What did he just do?
He's gonna go get Jordan.
No, but what did
He just punched the wall.
he
He
did?
got mad at us.
Did? Oh, you did that. Fuck. Oh, fuck no. God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it like that, yo. I'm sorry. God damn it. I knew this shit was gonna happen. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm not trying to make fun of anyone, bro. It's just like we do it in school. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Forgive me, bro. I'm 17. I'm in high school. I'm gonna do dumb shit. It's whatever. I don't even give a fuck. I'll fucking cancel me.
No, but yeah.
Anyway. Wow.
Do you think
That's a
Kanye
lot.
could have done anything better on Donda 2? Because we've heard it.
It's probably not done yet.
Exactly.
Finished like.
And you know
lyrics.
who I thought was really harsh? Needle Drop.
Yeah. He was.
Mr. Fantano.
But I mean,
He's been hating on a lot of shit
a
lately.
lot of I know. You see what he gave Snot's album?
I didn't even watch it.
Why is this stiff?
Oh, you gotta
Did I hit something?
like pull it out.
Oh. Anyway, yeah. He gave Snot's album a 3, I think. Or a 4.
For what? Like, what was
I
wrong with it?
fucking don't remember. I think he liked Blue Moon though, which is my favorite song.
Yo,
Yo.
Tice, you missed a lot, dude.
Don X Angel coming soon.
You missed a lot.
What'd I miss?
Watch it back, I guess, because
What?
Hold on. I'm gonna show you right now. I know we're live, I don't care. Clearly.
this episode is brought to you by Blue Chew. If you can't stand up at night,
You're fine drinking water. What happened?
I
Look,
didn't see it back.
can you see my phone? Wait,
No. Yeah.
hold on. Okay.
Yeah, you'll be able to see him.
He's gonna go get Jordan. No, but what he just punched the ball. That guy mad at
What the fuck? All right, I got Don. He's gonna be here for your interview, so go crazy on him.
Bet, dude, let's go.
Hold up, let me switch the audio, or let me turn it up.
When the music starts taking off, you guys will never see this episode again. Oh, we got 2 viewers. Fuck. Much love. If you're in the chat right now, type something.
Oh, yeah.
Type something.
the
Intermission
return.
right now.
Oh.
Intermission at 40 minutes.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
This
Let's
is the biggest
go.
hype drop.
Let's
oh my
go.
fucking God.
Let's go. Don X Angel, my boy. What is going on?
Not much, brother. What about you?
We're doing good, man. Tell us about the music. What's going on with it?
I just be working every night, just trying to get some stuff, come up with some good hooks for songs and whatnot.
Yes, sir. Sorry, there's a dog barking.
Not good.
What happened with the computer?
Well, one broke, so I had to grab another one, and I just haven't used it. And then, like, also, I'm not the best with Audacity and whatnot. So, I'm just trying to do the best I can.
I see.
So, I'm just using my phone right now, and I just come up with hooks at, like, night, like 2 in the morning. And then I just fucking freestyle the whole thing quick, and then, get an idea what I want to do.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's what we do though. So, yeah,
It's
I
a
mean,
good thing to do.
yeah, it is. But some of the snippets you've showed me are actually fucking gas. So
I don't know.
we're all
hyped for it.
very
I just need
excited,
to-
especially him. He talks about that shit a lot. No cap.
Like, I just need to execute
Any new
it,
shit.
but
Yeah, dude.
about it.
Fuck. What were you saying? My bad.
Cause I just need to execute it now and just fucking do the verses and write it down and get it as best as possible. That's
Yeah.
my goal.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that I actually have some good shit.
Exactly. That's what we like to hear. Thank you for your time. So
No
much.
problem.
And
You're welcome.
any last thing you want to say? Anything coming soon?
I'm gonna shoot for over 11 songs and maybe a single before the album.
Features?
Let's go, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. I got plenty of room.
That's what we like to hear. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem, dogs.
Let's fucking go.
Alrighty, I'm out.
That,
Yes,
dude.
sir. Yes, sir. Special guest.
There we go.
Don
Special
X
guest.
Angel.
Don X Angel, boys. As YT returns back to the mic. As we heard here first, Jordan gets a little interview here.
Boom. Damn.
Sounds like a plan.
We
We're gonna end up doing an actual episode with him though.
we could probably get him on closer to music dropping or some as a plug.
We'll get him back on for his first real actual interview. That should be fun. Great kid, man.
I can always set that up to camera facing the other way, so we can just keep the audio going.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, yeah, wow. I'm just happy we're back.
No, yeah, it's great. It's a beautiful vibe.
This is great. The vibes are flowing. I really hope you don't leave again though, YT.
You keep it going the way you're going. I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
Steady maintenance.
Have you seen the new Batman movie?
Fuck no, I haven't seen the new bat. I don't watch that stuff.
We're going to see it tonight, boys. As I try to
There
finish
you
the
go.
album tonight too. I don't know.
Well, you gotta understand most of your album's done. Like there's like tweaks.
Yeah.
I'm getting done in the stew here after this podcast lets out. He wants to get a couple songs recorded. So.
Yeah, I
Yeah, dude.
may or may not be recording something for someone I know tonight. It's not for you, so I don't know why you're... I'm kidding. Well, I'm not... Anyway,
I'm excited for that song though.
I am excited for that song. Do you want to give people a sneak peek of... Not, like, playing it, but, like what it's about? Title,
Not really,
feature?
no.
You don't want to announce the feature?
I mean, we already know who the feature is. I mean, it's Young Wave. as always, we always do music together. I'm super excited for that. Name of the song, I haven't really fully decided on it, but
Yeah, here's the thing though. I need to ask you a question. Because the audience wants to know, which they probably don't even notice, but fuck it. We'll pretend. What happened to the collab album? Wish you were here. Where is it?
what do you mean? Where is it? Like on platforms?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tore it down.
Why?
Not a project that I was 100% proud of that I know we both could have done better on. So I kept it on SoundCloud only, so I can go back and listen to it.
I mean,
And then
that's
when or if we decide to do another collab album, which I don't know, we've talked about it, but if we decide to, I'm gonna put some more work and effort into it to make it worth going out on all platforms. And I want it to be more than just like 8, 9
well, that
songs.
came
I want it
out.
to be.
Oh my god, that shit might have came out like a year ago. What? 2 days ago? 4 days ago? Some shit like that?
Yeah, it was recent.
Yeah, so it's been a year since the album has been out. And we've both grown a lot as artists, to be fair.
Are you gonna drop YT? This question is for. Are you gonna drop your new project on platforms then?
Yeah, my new project's going on everything.
Okay, I just didn't know what the plan was on that.
Yeah, I've only purchased two of the beats because I'm for sure on them. The other ones I have yet to pull the trigger on just
No,
because
I
I want to
feel that.
see how well the writing goes for it. So
100%.
I think there's something you actually do need to address. You said you were retiring, and yet here you are. Which obviously none of us are complaining about. But I'm just curious
Right.
as to what made you change your mind. If you even... Is this the last project?
no, it's not the last.
Fuck yes, let's go.
I pulled the trigger on retiring because I was like, I'm not really dropping anything anymore. That's like, wow, this is like good. And I was impressed by it. And then when I was speaking with you guys and you said, oh, well, maybe we should try a flow switch. I kind of took that to like, maybe I should try something different. Maybe I should take my time writing and not just spew everything out that I think sounds good. So I think for me, pulling the trigger on retirement, it hit home when I actually had people messaging me like, thanks for starting with the connection. I mean, like Hayden wrote like a heartfelt story on Snapchat and just like gave me his whole heart and everything. I was like, I don't really want to be done doing this, so I don't think I'm gonna go like 4 more years, but when the time's right to be done, then I guess the time's right to be done.
Hopefully that time is never.
It'll come. Yeah.
Oh.
I would say I'll make a promise with you. It's definitely not going to be in the next 2 years.
Good. What if I told you after my third album, I'm done?
I would tell you you're an idiot for wanting to be done after your third album.
Well, guys, I have something to announce.
Yeah.
After my third album, I'm making the fourth.
Right.
Who's producing
Go.
it? Proto?
Us. Oh, sorry. Oh, we've been making beats too. Well, mainly you.
Yeah, we make some shit.
We're getting in the realm. Then he's gonna buy Logic Pro when his free trial is over.
Because we are on a discount.
Is that what you're using now instead of GarageBand?
No,
We're using both.
we're using both. To record vocals, we do GarageBand. If I want to make a beat up, I use Logic. On the free trial, because I can just make unlimited projects and it just lets me.
That's why
Say
he's the best
what?
producer.
I would love to get Logic, but the $200 point really scares me sometimes, so...
The most underrated and underappreciated producer is Expo in the 608 area, like lower half of Wisconsin.
Not true.
Nah, dude. There's not a lot of them in here. Like, there's not a lot, like, in the 608, there's not a lot of people that want to do that.
What? Engineer?
Like engineer or sit down and be that person to help people's projects, because you know most of the people that are doing it by themselves. And it's
That
just like,
that or they have to pay someone.
yeah.
Yeah. There's not many.
But everyone I've met in my connections personally here that I know in my like me to myself has never used anyone except for like Stoopy.
True. Yeah, that's actually true. Fuck, dude, I don't know. Do you want to say anything about Champion Sound?
Champion Sound's a work
How-
in progress all the time.
How many songs are done? If you want to announce that.
Finished vocally, none. But written in like actual songs, there's like 6.
Like demos.
Yeah, like if you had that reference tracks that are actually have words and
Well, there's
shit on
like-
it, just unmixed songs.
But there's some that are done though.
Yes, like none of them.
Yeah,
I was about to just name off the fucking.
I almost did too,
But no, yeah, there's a few stuff done. That's just. But me, the biggest part is the mixing part.
mm-hmm.
Because I already do like your guys's, so like I learn over time how
Sure.
to do certain things on your guys's.
Yeah.
So when I hit mine, it's just gonna be this whole fucking everything I've learned together. Cause there's projects, especially like Protoverse, I would have a hard time experimenting with a different plugin or because I know how Proto just wants it straight to the point. He has his ad libs. I gotta do this certain thing. On you let me do a little bit. You let me have free reign.
Well, that's
and then you
because
go, okay, if this
our
is not-
styles of music and what we listen to are pretty similar.
No, yeah.
So I trust, and we listen to the same music, so I trust your input. Not that Proto doesn't, but
No.
sometimes
Yeah,
I don't,
there's no shade
sometimes
on
for my
Proto.
music, sometimes in my music I don't even know what I want.
No, yeah.
So then when you try shit, I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, we should probably wrap this shit up, but I don't know. Did you guys enjoy being back?
I did.
I mean, next time
Yeah.
we're gonna have more of a set thing for wherever the episode may be. So yeah, the next episode, my album will probably be out.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Probably.
But then again, season 1, I also said bounce back. Like every episode, I was like, oh, it's coming out next week.
What do we do a review on fucking Champion or the fall?
Yeah, next
Maybe
episode
doing
is
a
the fall
tire.
review. You guys are
If
gonna
it's
review
out-
me and tell me what you think.
Fucking, I'm critiquing myself. I'm like, yo, the
If
mix
it's
is off.
true.
Like, the fuck, I yell at myself. No, I'm kidding.
What do you
I mean,
say?
if it decides it wants to actually come out this time, then yeah, we could do a review on it.
Okay, well, let's be real. There's a 50-50 chance it doesn't come
Plus,
out.
I gotta
so-
say one more thing. If we do end this, I gotta say fuck yes, Drew, right now.
Whoa. Why do you say that?
He doesn't give you a verse for your album, which delayed it the first time. So we're not even blaming Wave on the first drop. Because Tice goes, if you didn't drop it the first time, that wasn't even your fault.
I mean, there hasn't been a second time till now, so
I know.
that's fair. But he's a busy guy, you know, he's doing his thing.
Don't cover it.
He's doing his thing, you know, money just went out of my pocket, but... I'm not trying to air shit
No,
out.
I know, yeah. I just hope he doesn't get mad at me if he ever heard this.
No.
Oh my god! Prism's album drop. Please check that shit out. It is good, and there's a song called Neverland featuring Young Wave on it. Do you guys like it?
Yes.
It's the most different verse I've ever done.
Make it rain, so she calling me. I bet I just faded. Way too young. You say that you love me, but we're
I mean,
never
we literally
going
just played
strong.
on here,
I know, but it's alright.
but it's fine.
Now they could go listen to it.
Bad.
It's the most different verse I've done.
Yes.
I'm actually
You were the only one that did good on that song. I'm sorry, but
What do you say?
you were the only one that did good on that song. You carried that song.
I disagree.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, this is where we've been. This is what we thought about music for the past 6 months,
6
something
months.
like that.
5 months.
What?
I don't know. I'm just getting my months.
We appreciate you guys tuning in. For those who came in live, and for those who will end up watching after this is over. Yeah, next episode will most likely be their review on The Fall by Young Wave.
Yeah. And yes, Drew, I didn't mean that, but I did. I don't want a feature from you, but like, I don't care if I break my ties. Don't take it out on him.
Thank you. But yeah, no. The Fall next Thursday at 11, or for people who are not in like Eastern time, Friday at midnight. There's 13 songs. Depending if I don't get a feature, then it'll probably just be 12 songs. And then yeah.
Well, it's gonna be done by probably it's gonna be done and turned in by Friday, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't
just
think it'll
making
be.
sure
So if I can't get that verse, then honestly,
You said it's going to be out this Friday or next Friday?
Next Friday, we just have to
but
turn
I
it
have to
into,
submit the
like,
album
our-
to my distributor.
So next
Friday.
episode's what, Wednesday? So it probably won't be the review until the following
Unless we do
week.
it Friday.
True.
Or find someday.
Do an episode Friday. We could do a double episode next week,
Or we did it Thursday when it came out.
like right at launch.
And you can have your first reaction to it. I think that sounds pretty sick.
And we can do whatever you want.
But
We can have a wave launch party.
From all
I
the way
appreciate
down.
that. And then we can
865, baby.
we can get Hayden in here.
You can get Swifty. You can get Bryce there with Hayden.
No, you can't do that.
That's a hot take.
Because Bryce works, I think.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah. And then yeah, so we'll get Proto.
Proto, if you hear this, I really hope you come to the launch party.
Me too.
Or if you hear this, I'm just fucking with you. I love you.
Yeah, so we'll get Proto, and then that's probably it because Chase will be working.
Yeah, that's alright.
And unless I get I can maybe see if I can grab some friends.
True.
No, fuck that. Okay, yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, we really appreciate you guys. I'm very excited. Follow me on Instagram at young_wave_44 for updates next week about the album, because I'll be like probably announcing some shit and whatnot. Yeah. So anything you guys want to say or no?
Nah,